Hi everyone, it's time for Tuesday Night Cocktail Club. It's hot and humid in DC, and that means it's time to make a highball cocktail so everybody can cool off. And tonight, because club member 005 brought me this bottle of tequila, we're gonna make a Paloma cocktail. So stay tuned while we mix it up. This exclusive cocktail club meets weekly to mix drinks, trade tips, and explore the history in every glass. No paywall, no dues, but the handshake, that stays secret. So before I get into making the cocktail, let me just say a few things about the history of it. Of course, Paloma is dove in Spanish. So, and there are theories about a folk song or something, and that's how it was named. It really does have origins back to the 1930s. It was made in Mexico as part of Mexican culture. There's also another theory that gives credit to a bartender, Don Javier Delgado, and he also created the Batanga cocktail, so maybe we'll do that one too. But one theory credits him inventing the cocktail. I think the idea of combining grapefruit juice, Squirt, and tequila probably was around, but he's one who was given credit for it. But it did really take off in the 2000s with the whole cocktail revolution. And it's the drink really, which used to be tequila and Squirt, which is Mexican grapefruit soda. It really has taken on more complexity with fresher ingredients. I like the Squirt, but adding grapefruit juice really does add something to it. So that's the story behind the cocktail. So let me now mix it up. So it does ask for 2 ounces of tequila, and then ½ ounce of lime juice, and then it does call for ½ ounce of agave. And I like to do a quick shake of it. I feel like there's enough liquid in there already, but it really does help to get it colder and to get everything mixed together and diluted a little bit if you add a little bit of the ice. So you have a quick shake here, and then I have a glass here that's been rimmed, so I add that. And then adding grapefruit to the mix. 1 ounce of grapefruit, 3 ounces of the Squirt. Give it a nice little shake here. And then add in the straw, here you go, and there you have a Paloma. Boy, that's a really good cocktail. I found when I made it with 4 ounces of the Squirt, it was too phony tasting. The 1 ounce of fresh grapefruit juice really did help it, and so did the agave. A quarter ounce of agave is really the right amount. You don't want it too sweet, but I think with a lot of these highballs, traditionally, they don't have any sweetener. I think a little sweetener is good. So to me, that's a really great cocktail. So there you have it. That's the Paloma. Boy, we're still in the phase where I'm making tequila cocktails because club member 5 has expectations. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll make another Mexican one next week.